There we go. Looks like you can hear me now, right? Um, one sec. I'm just gonna try to pull up the stream on my phone before I get started, so I can look at chat and stuff. There. Okay. So, earlier today, I was playing Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, or Fnaf 6, or whatever. I decided to do something a bit weird while I was messing around. I went to manage on Steam properties. Wait, no, this is the wrong thing. God damn it. I probably shouldn't have done this on, here, browse local files. I went here, and then I opened Pizzeria Simulator like this. And then I went back into this folder. Oh, wait, one sec. I'm just gonna... I went back into this folder and opened up Pizzeria Simulator again. And here I have two versions of Pizzeria Simulator running at the same time. I can click new game here. Let's just skip this. And then here, I'm going to unpause this. Or why isn't it? There we go. No. Sure. And then. Okay, no, I have to do
catalogs by simply purchasing.
No, I shouldn't have unpaused this yet. Sorry. I probably shouldn't have done this live. Shut up, hand unit. Okay. So, what I did was, okay, I'm just gonna buy, is that I bought something here. I placed it down. And then I started a new game here.
It's a... Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria.
Now, I'm gonna
use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse.
Shut up. I'm gonna go here, and as you can see, it's not placed here. But if I go here again, and then I place this again, well, first I get the Faz rating from it all over again. And then, if I go back to the catalog, and then go into blueprint mode, the map here will update. And look, I still have the money that I would have used to buy this, and I have the duck pond. I'm able to transfer things between save files like this. And if you look here, I have $55. And if I go to catalog, it updates back to $100. Now, okay. So what if I want to transfer money from one save file to another? The money resets when I go from one file to another. So oh, let's say I buy this, I take the sponsorship, but then I'm like, oh no, I don't want the ads. I'm going to go here, close this one. Well, I don't have to close that one, but I don't want to have a billion versions of the same game open at the same time. Is it supposed to have all zeros in the stats? What? Okay, but if I go in here and start a new game, and, okay, so if I start a new game here, it, like, completely resets the pool was all, wait. Huh. Okay, but what if I pick it up here again and... Shit. I deleted it. Okay, I remember I was able to successfully transfer items between save files before, and it worked.
Browse the products for each catalog.
But, here.
When you're finished...
Wait. Shit, I had to... Okay, you know, I messed it up by accident here, but let's say... but if I spend money or gain money here, it should transfer to the other save profile. But I can't go into the catalog to buy something because it'll update to what it's supposed to be, which is the money here. So I guess I'll upgrade the floor plan here using money that I got from the last save profile. And then I'm going to go here, and the floor plan's upgraded and I have the money. Okay, I'm gonna show how it was supposed to work before I accidentally completely messed it up. So I guess I'll accept the sponsorship to get the money back. Go into the store. Or go here. Actually, no, I do want to show up something else, and I can't do that with this one open at the same time. I'm going to open Pizzeria Simulator again. And then I'm going to new game. As far as I know, there's no way to skip the you started with this much money thing, which is annoying.
After purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can
okay, so if I go back to this save profile, where I have $350, if I close out of this, the money will change to what it's supposed to be, which is 100. But if I buy something, and then I go to one of my other ones,
public,
I can update the money by clicking out, and it's the money from the previous save profile. If I change the amount of money I have in one, the amount of money I'm supposed to have changes, and if I update that, it'll go to, I'll gain money from nothing. Now, here's where things, okay, I'm going to need to grind some money to show this off properly, so that might take a couple of minutes, actually, so just, bear with me. I'm going to close this one and this one. Oh, shit, no, I only needed to close one of the... Whatever, I'm explaining this kind of poorly. Maybe I shouldn't have done this live. Okay, new game.
It's a...
But
let's see how much cash you had left over
okay,
after
basically,
purchasing your franchise
what I've
package.
discovered
Great.
is a way
That should be
to
more than enough.
update
Now let's
variables
get started.
without
On your left are your
all
product
through.
catalogs.
Like, you have to update a variable with which has the data you want to transfer, and then go to a different menu or something to update it in the other instance of the game. So it's just a way to you can use it as an infinite money glitch, or as a edge, or to like, okay, here's what I'm gonna do here. Okay, I'm gonna buy something to update the money back. And place this, I guess. I am going to show you how play tokens work with this. Playtest, like, I would probably never play this mini game except just to waste play tokens, which specifically. But actually, I think the balloon mini game is faster. But I was doing a lot of experimenting with this earlier, and I have a lot I need to do to show some of the stuff I discovered. Yeah, no, I just got the 1,000 because that's how it works. You keep on picking up, keep on getting more Faz rating. You know what, no, I don't need to waste it all the way. I just need it to be less than 9 to show you how this updates. Okay, so here I have 10 play tokens. And then I can play test here. And then now I have 9 play tokens because I just had 10 and used 1. But if I go here to update the thing, I have 9 play tokens again. I didn't even need to start a new game to duplicate play tokens. Okay, now I'm going to start showing some of the weirder stuff about this. You are going to see something pretty cursed here if you're used to playing this game. Okay, wait, no, I do need to start a new game for this one to work, actually. I didn't need to buy that stage, but I do need to buy this one, and some of the mediocre melodies. Okay. And then, okay. And then I'm gonna have to make another instance of the game. New game. Am I sure? Yes. Oh, wait, I do. Okay, I know I did do that. Just making sure. Oh, whoops. I'm not really good at navigating tabs sometimes. Which is a bit difficult with this.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great. That should be more than enough.
Got it, hand you.
Now let's get started. On your left,
mute voice. Okay, now I'm going to need to buy this stage now on this save profile. And now what I'm going to do is Now, here's something you don't normally see. 2 medium weight animatronics on a lightweight stage. This doesn't serve much function, but kinda neat. And kinda cursed. It usually doesn't let you buy animatronics when you don't have the... Shit, I deleted him from existence. Well, that can happen. I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm... undelete him. Okay, oh, shoot. You have to be on... now, the thing is if you want to take an item from a previous save into this one, you have to have had that item. You have to be on the tab with that item. And, but it still does seem to have all 0 stats, weirdly enough. But, even if they have all 0 stats, if you click on them, it updates and gives Faz rating. And now... And you can still playtest them. So, if you had something better than... one sec, I'm gonna have to, get something better to grind money with, then. Okay, wait, no, I had 400 here, so I'm gonna buy the cheapest thing, the plates, to update the money. And then... Oh wait, no, I do actually have to spend money to get the next catalog, whatever. And I'm also going to just buy something better to get money with. Then place it down. Okay, I just want to check something. If I... Okay, no, it actually doesn't change the stats there either. It is genuinely just empty, but you still can playtest it, weirdly enough. I think it's because some of its stats might be linked to the save profile, because if it's marked down, it'll have to remember it was marked down. But... Okay, I'm just gonna close these 2 tabs because they're unnecessary. And then open a new one. And new game. Or, am I sure? Yes.
It's a new...
Okay, so... And then I'm just gonna go to this save and, update my... And, shit, it's... The cursor was locked in that one, so it's locked there. Oh, wait, no, it should be. I'll take the sponsorship here to update my money, and then make it acknowledge the existence of these 2 things, and I guess these, and then if I go here...
The button labeled Blueprint Mode to place
shut up,
your
hand
items.
unit.
You can switch back
Okay,
and
wait,
forth
no,
between catalog mode
why didn't
and
it work
blueprint.
that time? I guess just... Okay, it should
To open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled...
Okay, I think I need to put it up and
Give it a
pick
try.
it up and put it down, but sometimes that destroys it, but not always. But... Okay. That happened. But now if I update it here... It should... Yeah, it's there. And even though... What are those stats from? It says 11 entertainment and 3 bonus revenue, when this is all 0, as... Oh, I Wait, no, that's from the animatronics I have placed down that don't exist here because I don't have the stage. That is weird. So even if I can't see the animatronics there, they're still affecting my stats. But the thing is they shouldn't be affecting my stats because their stats are all 0. Okay, that is weird. Like, really weird. But anyway, I'm on this new save, and if I playtest Midnight Motorist, yeah, I can playtest it. So even if its stats are 0, but also not 0, because it's displaying the that aren't my stats, because everything's 0 up there. I'm confused, but I can still playtest games from previous saves here and use them to make money. That means you could sneak in something like Fruit Punch Clown or the Hoops game into Monday to make money. And in fact, you can literally just get infinite money by transferring it through it between saves a bunch and just taking a bunch of sponsorships and using up all of the play tokens. Which, admittedly, so far this lets you skip, like, this doesn't really let you skip anything. This is just a way to get a bunch of weird things on night 1. This doesn't really accomplish much. But I have yet to show you the real bullshit. Okay. So I'm going to pull up another instance. I don't need to start a new game for this one, actually, so I won't need to sit through the bullshit counting up thing. Now, oh, there's a few things this'll show you, huh? Oh, I'm just gonna have 2 going into the night.
Restaurant is now officially open. Awesome.
Okay.
That doesn't mean
so,
your job is finished, however.
I'm just gonna have to, you know, do the night. Shut up, hand unit. No animatronics should be in the building, so just gotta sit through this. But anyway, this does feel very, like, unstable as a version of the game. Even if like, that isn't too useful shut up, bad. But, even if that isn't too useful for, as, like, a speedrun thing, the next part seems pretty useful. And also, I think that if, like, proper bug hunters who aren't some random teenager were messing with this, they might be able to find something a lot more useful. So, what I'm gonna show you proves that this both is and isn't that useful for speedrunning. Which is, the nights go up every time you beat a night, even if it was the same night. So when I beat both of these, it's going to skip to Tuesday completely to Wednesday. Now, why would this be useful? So, if you start a new game with a bunch of alternate instances of the game open in other tabs. I'm not sure if this is speedrun legal. My brother thinks it isn't. I think it also probably isn't, but, like, I don't know. Might be useful for challenge runs, I guess. But if you open up a bunch of different nights at once, you will be able to, you'll be able to finish each night and it in quick succession and with a new game open, basically catapulting you into the last night. The problem with that is it would only be it wouldn't really be useful for any speedrun categories except mediocrity if you're doing it like this.
Congratulations on completing your first day.
It's because
However,
it'll still
your job
give you the
isn't over
same.
just yet.
It'll still give you the same, like. Why don't I bother? Oh wait, no, I pressed Control S. That's the skip thing. Whatever. Okay, now. Oh shit! I gotta close out of this menu and 1, 2. Yeah, now. What? Okay, what? Why is Lefty there? Lefty's not supposed to be there. Okay. Maybe this version of the... Maybe this is more broken than I thought. Why the hell is Lefty there? Shit! Wait, no, it restarted from here. God damn it. I completely botched that. Okay, look. I can still do this on this run if I... Oh, wait, no, it's... I have some risk, so they're able to sneak in. Okay. No, I can't do this from this run because this one would have updated to Tuesday, too. So if I click there, it'll... I have to start a new game to, properly, to properly exhibit this, unfortunately. It's annoying. Okay, I'm going to need to start the night on both of these saves to,
Great. That should be more than enough. Now let's get started.
Okay, no, this is on, even though it said Tuesday there. This one's on Monday now. Shit, I didn't mean to reset my money. But, you know, it's Monday here. Monday on all of these.
When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode.
Now, if I finish here, and finish here, and just get through the nights on both of
now
these.
Officially open.
I am pretty. I'm really sorry about the random Lefty that just magically showed up. Working with a glitch I don't know anything about is pretty weird. But it'll probably take me a while to get to the setup I want to, so yeah. It'll involve a lot of just boring nights that are just sitting here. So, what I'm gonna try to do is, I am going to try to, get to a night 6 that, I'm going to try to fast forward from Monday to Saturday, and that's going to involve a lot of setup, and a lot of just nights where no one's really there. And I'm going to also try to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a alternate window, one with each of the salvages, is before I manage to get them. And then I'm just going to proceed with salvage, getting all of them, on each of them, adding each one into the building for the, and then also once a salvage finishes, it adds one to the day, so it'll be, pretty, it'll be a skip from Monday to Saturday, basically, instantly.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this.
And by instantly, I mean instantly from starting the run, which I haven't actually done yet, technically.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet.
Okay, so that... Wait, okay, so now... What I'm trying to do here is just show how finishing a night is treated with the thing. I wish there was a way to, like, do this faster. Like, maybe not doing this video as a live stream. I'm not really sure if this is gonna reach anyone who will actually be able to, like, use any speedrun skips. Like, maybe someone should, like, if someone who watches the VOD is in, like, Astral Spiff's Discord or something, maybe tell them about it, or put this video in. I'm not sure. I mean, I could just join his Discord myself, but I really hate joining public Discord servers. Like, I mean, I could just mute notifications from them, but then there's a red bubble next to Discord all the time, and if I don't, I'm just getting constant notifications from them, so I'm not in any public Discord servers. It's always just me and my friends. Well, I'm in one. It's in Half-Bred Chaos Plays Undertale with his chat. Like, I was in that Discord server, and oh my god, that brings back memories. I believe I started calling the Twitch chat the Hive, and then later on made an, like, OC called B or something. I'm not sure what was going on in hindsight. I do not understand what the hell happened or whatever. Okay.
Great job.
So
it looks like you're getting the hang of this.
For this, I'm just gonna throw away the salvage for both of them because it's quicker and
Congratulations on
and
completing
it'll
your
get
first
across my
day.
point.
However, your
Better.
job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your...
Okay, come on. Throw it back in the alley, and then... Okay, I just want to make sure it does register the end of day summary before I do that. I don't want to have to do that a third time with both nights. Yep, it is Tuesday here. It is... or it should be Tuesday after you finish the first night. And then I'm just finishing the first night here on this save profile. Or, sorry, not this save profile, this... Wait. Didn't do that before. Okay. Before, it updated this to Wednesday here. Or, wait, no, would it update here? I'm confused. Why is this happening like this? You know what? This is fine. I'll just get to the last night and show you why this would be useful in a speed run. I mean, this wouldn't really make a very compelling speed run right here. Just sitting here and doing tasks. I think the main speedrun people do of this game is Blacklisted, because Spiff did that, and then some other people did that, and... But, yeah, after, but if you if you make another instance of the game on each of the salvages, and then salvage each of them before you finish the game, it should be able to give you all of the animatronic in the building on the last day. On the last day when the thing happens. Or, okay, maybe it progresses the night when you press log off, which could be why it was, it went from Tuesday to Wednesday when I did the same thing I just did on my, not on camera. But even so, I'm just going to get to Saturday and then show you what I'm going to, and then show you my trick, I guess. This is, I think you can use this glitch to get the true ending. You just need a instance of the game with each animatronic. Like in each animatronic salvage section. But I think it's mostly gonna be used to get the mediocrity ending very quickly. Or, okay, maybe the insanity ending, actually. Because if you can transfer Egg Baby from one to and save profile to the other, it'll...
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Yeah, but... Okay, this is going very slow. I mean, what do I talk about here? Do I have... Let's see, do I have any interesting stories? I mean, I'm pretty sure no one's watching right now, so... I guess... Do I just... Um... You know, I'm a lot funnier when there's other people to be funny for me. I think that kind of applies to everyone, honestly, but... I think I'm... Well, I wouldn't say I'm that funny, but, like... I think I am more of a serviceable entertainer when I'm talking to someone else, because I have someone else to, well, play off of. Oh, shit, I clicked on that before it finished cleaning ovens. That was massive time loss. This isn't going to count in the final run, but also I'm bored. I don't want to have to sit here. You know what? I don't need to go from night to go to night 6 to show why this is useful. I can just go to night whichever one it'll be when I finish this one. Okay, so then just when this finishes running and my mouse is freed, okay, there. Okay,
You can unlock
so
more
here
expensive
it is Monday, and if I finish this one, will it be Tuesday or
Great job. It
Thursday,
looks like
which
you're
I think
getting
is
the
the
hang
one
of
it
this.
should be on?
Now let's just focus.
Okay, that's interesting.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet.
Okay, so
There is
this
another
reset
aspect to your
the data
end-of-day
of this
routine,
run even
and
when...
that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronic.
Okay, now that is actually pretty interesting. I'm just going to... I am going to need a few instances of this running. I think 5. Sorry, 6, because I'm gonna also need... Wait. Oh yeah, no, this is skipping past the... that I was just on. Okay, this is Tuesday. Because I just finished that one. And then, if I... Okay, and then if I... Okay, so I think... Okay, is he in here? I don't think so. So I am able I am still able to salvage Molten Freddy right now. Oh, I have the salvage minigame for him right in the other tab. I'm going to just get a tab with a salvage minigame for each one. So I guess that's a normal playthrough, except I won't have any of them in until the last night. Which, the last night's gonna be hard because I'm pretty sure my speakers don't have directional audio, so not sure I'll actually do the last night. I will just need to demonstrate that they're all in the building at that point. Okay, so I'm just gonna... I don't think I need this open yet, actually. So I'm gonna close that one. And I'm just going to open a new instance of the game and hit continue, which will, once I get to each animatronics salvage minigame. Which should just fast forward to the next day. I hope someone actually sees this, that, like, knows about Fnaf enough that they can put it to use. Oh, hey, it says someone's in chat right now. Hello.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley.
So
We are unsure of
it
its
looks like
origins.
they're just watching
It
it.
is your job to complete.
Okay, so then now I open another instance of the game. And then hit continue. Finish this day. So, I don't actually need to succeed the salvage minigames. I just have to click salvage and they'll get in. So what I'm thinking is I'll go to each I'll start a new game, then I'll go to each instance, then click proceed with salvage and just pull up the clipboard so they'll jump scare me. And I'll just have to wait until they're all jump scared till they all have, till they all get in to get to the final night. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Now, the thing I'm really wondering is, can you get to the last night without any animatronics there? And then, can you get into the night and then let them all in? So they won't spawn, so they just won't spawn, and then you'll do all the tasks, but and then it'll check to see if you have them all, which might update it. So you might be able to get to the last night and do the last night without any threats and just do all the tasks and then win. I like how I'm getting 0 returning visitors throughout this run. I mean, it's basically mediocrity up until I actually beat the game. And but like, I'll just have to buy one thing before. Wait, no, not even buy one thing. I can buy one thing in this run and then start a new game and click on that, and it should give me the Faz rating for it, which will prevent me from getting the mediocrity ending. Interesting. I think I'm almost done. Like, I'm pretty sure it's Friday and last day's Saturday, so yeah. Wait a second, if it updates the night after I beat the night, and each of my things is on the salvage, that means, well, shit. Okay, it would still be pretty cool to see all the salvages gotten on Monday. It could actually be a pretty interesting challenge run to do it with all of them already in the building. I'm not going to, but it hypothetically could be. For someone other than me.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley.
Okay, and now that's all of them. Okay, So here, I'm just going to start a new game and collect all the salvages. Um,
It's a
Can't hand unit. Okay, so this is a new game. This
Let's
is
see
a
how much
completely
cash
fresh
you had left
save
over after
profile.
purchasing your franchise package. Great. That should
Well,
be more than
except
enough.
for
Now let's get started.
the fact that it's
On your
not.
left.
You have
And then
chosen.
it should just. Okay.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Begin audio.
Mistakes have been made. Did I even get the salvage revenue? No. Okay, but the real thing I need to check is, are they all here? Let's just click finished, because it's still Monday. I didn't do what I meant
Your
to
restaurant is now officially open. Awesome. That
do. Okay, motion detector. Are they all in here? At least one of them is. Let's just... At least two of them are.
I always come back.
Okay, so Afton's able to warp to the vent next to you, so I have to make sure I didn't just randomly get one in from, like, RNG. I guess I'll just turn on
your
the
restaurant
printer.
is now officially
I'll put the
open.
audio lure
Awesome.
right
That
next to
doesn't
me
mean your
here,
job is finished,
and
however.
then
You have a lot
do
of work to
advertising,
do
because
while
that's the
patrons
loudest
eat their
one.
pizza in the other room.
I shouldn't look at the
From your
things I
terminal,
want to get
you have
jump
supply-
scared. I just want to see if it's only Afton by getting jump scared by someone else. Okay, yeah, no, it's not only one. It's two, I think. So, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna close all of these and... Okay, what I have to do, I think, is... I'm going to have to grab a... For each of them... not actually finish the night. I'm going to have 5 things just at the end of the night, I guess. So, you know what? I think it'll be faster if I... I think it'll be faster if I try to do multiple at once. Because it'll just be... be less waiting to because when I'm waiting, I'll start doing tasks and the other ones. Okay, so I think I need 6 to do this. Oh wait, no, sorry, I only need 5 because because I can't start from I'll have to do a new save profile for the one I actually finish it on. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Wait, no, okay, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, okay, that should be enough. Just double checking. Make sure I'm not being dumb.
Your restaurant.
Oh, whoops, I guess I'll place that. Okay, so they're all on night right
Open.
now. So.
Awesome. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. Something might be in the vents.
Oh, wait, no, I should. Wait, no, that one's already doing it.
Likely prevent anything from jumping out. Prevent you from hearing things in a... Now get these active and drawing to yourself. Shine.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I heard Molten Freddy somewhere, but I'm not sure on which one. Well, I guess I know which one. I'll just restart that one. So it's a new game, right? It's not any... Did I remember to reset it or... Wait. Shit, I forgot to reset the edit. They're all getting killed. No. Okay. So, you know, I just have to reset the game here, and then they should be clear. Except, okay, I will need to. Well,
I always come back.
But, okay. I am going to pull this off if I just need to stop being dumb. Okay, we know I already did a new game. It should be cleared. Wait, is this one... Huh. I'll just reopen that. Oh wait, no, I gotta press continue here. So it should be cleared now, I think.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome. That doesn't mean your job...
Okay, so...
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome.
Oh shit, I
Your
forgot to,
restaurant is now officially open.
Oh yeah, that's...
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great. That should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs.
Okay.
Your restaurant is now... Awesome. That doesn't to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment
Okay, so yeah, no, I'm just gonna
are pretty loud.
try
However,
to,
if you feel that something might... One of these active...
wait, no.
That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you...
Oh, wait, no, if I do it... Okay. Now that is interesting. Okay. If I move my mouse while it's in Alt-Tab, I can...
And
But I can't seem to click on anything.
given time. Now get to it.
I guess I'll just have to do it individually
Go get some coffee.
on each of these.
Also have 3 tools available. If at any given...
But, you know, I'm doing all of the nights at once, because each time I finish one, it should go up by 1, and then I'll... be able to do every bit. I'll be able to just... Okay, this does feel like it's going by much faster than it would be, like, if I was doing... This feels... I think I'm doing this faster than... It is the most efficient way of doing this. So, the thing is I'm pretty sure it's usually against the rules of a speedrun to tab out, right? And this does involve a lot of tabbing out to pull off the strategy. It, but the thing is if you had like multiple monitors or something, maybe you could do it, but the amount of monitors you'd actually need seems a bit excessive as an amount of monitors to have to me. Because you could do 2 nights at once, though, because a lot of people do have 2 monitors. I don't, but, like, you'd have to have 5 monitors at once to do this without tabbing out. Well, okay, no, you could do this with 2 monitors, because it only matters if you tab out of the actual game instance you're going to be beating it on. Okay, now I want to see if what the hell this does. If I start a new game here, this is my actual save file that I am doing the run on, I guess. So time's starting. I mean, I don't have to speedrun timer,
cash you
but
had
like,
left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great. That should be more than enough.
okay, now I'm going
Great
to
job.
log off here.
It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus.
Okay, now Control S to skip the salvage minigame and just proceed with salvage.
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive.
Okay, so I'm going to have to let this one kill me before I finish the night, because I want to make sure I have Molten Freddy before I try to salvage Molten Freddy in a different instance. Or, well, no, the thing is I don't want it to be Molten Freddy. I just want him to jump scare me as quickly as possible. Well, I don't care about actually salvaging him here. Oh, wait, it's not playing the audio.
Chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist.
That explains why
Remember,
he wasn't jump scaring
use your
me.
company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive.
Come on.
You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Just jump scare me already.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
I don't know why that actually startled me a little. I was trying to make that happen. That was my goal. Okay, so then here. Okay, so now it is Tuesday. Then I will log off here. And is this next one... Okay. If I started this on Monday, so is it going to be Molten Freddy, or is it going to be...
Animatronic found in the back alley. We are
okay, it didn't play the thing of...
It is your job to complete
oh my god.
the checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, If you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley.
Okay, proceed with cell. Okay, there we go. I skipped it successfully that time. And then... Okay. You know, and then that's on Wednesday. So I just need to log off here.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the
Okay, I'm just waiting for this to finish so I know I actually have the salvage.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job.
Okay. And then I just gotta roll S on. Oh wait, no, that was Friday. Duh. Okay. So then with that, I'm on Saturday, and then here, I can just log off. All of the animatronics have been salvaged. So does this trigger connection terminated, or...
Congratulations, you've completed
No, that's
a
the
full
mediocrity
week on the job,
ending.
and you've done it in such a lackluster way that no one is proud
Well, I still
or
got
disappointed.
mediocrity pretty quickly. But if I do it on any of... Okay, I'm just gonna have to... Okay, I'm going to quit from this instance, and then from any of the other instances, I can and go through the catalog. Well, I could have gotten it without needing to worry about any animatronics if I had, you know, actually bothered to buy anything in a previous run, but... Okay, so I don't have directional audio, so I'm just gonna use the strat of... Oh shit, I didn't buy any upgrades. At least I don't have any ads. Okay, yeah. But I don't have any directional audio, so I am going to die a couple of times on this night. There is a lot of room for optimization in this run. Like, you know, if an actual speedrunner did it, instead of some random teenager. Okay, wait, no, I heard Circus Baby, which means I know that she warps into this vent sometimes when you hear that voice line, right? So... No, I'm pretty sure that Molten Freddy's in this vent now. I'm surprised no one's gotten me yet. But, like, I don't think I'm actually going to finish this run if someone gets me. I have proven that you can get an ending through this method. It's skipping, like, all of the night segments. I might try doing an actual run of this later on, but I've shown off a glitch which lets you just skip the entirety of the game. And even if you say the timer actually starts on the first profile you do. Okay. I did not mean to do that. I'm surprised that didn't happen earlier, but I have proven this run possible. And I think I've proven that this trick is useful. Even if you, again, don't count the, say the timer starts from the new profile, you are able to do all of the nights at the same time, which saves a lot of time because you can do tasks from each night at it simultaneously. And it's a pity someone who isn't funny found this trick, because there were a lot of times where I was just kind of rambling on trying to kill time until the night ends, and I think I could have done better explaining it, but I feel like I've shown off what I think would be useful about this trick. People with eyes should be able to tell what's happening, even if I explained it kind of poorly. So if someone's in, like, Astral Biff or someone else who runs this game's Discord, try sending this video, just the VOD of this to them, and then maybe they'll be able to use this trick. But yeah, I have to exit every single game individually. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and say I'm cool. That part's very important for self-esteem reasons. Bye. Wait, this was only... It says this... Oh, wait, no. It was an hour and 24 minutes. I thought it said the recording was only 24 minutes. Whatever. Anyway, see ya.